What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymondtacular Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't took the time to subscribe, please take time to do so. Make sure you turn on post bell notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I load a new video. I will be doing a giveaway once I reach 3,000 subscribers. The rules and the trivia question winning that giveaway will be uploaded in a separate video. I'm 400 subscribers away from 3,000. Not a big goal, not a small goal, but that goal can be achieved. Today is VEDA day number 9. 7, 8. Number 9. VEDA day number 9. For VEDA day number 9, I'm sharing my experience of working for Krispy Kreme corporate a year. Yes, I've been working for corporate Krispy Kreme for a year as of August. I don't know the exact date. I've been searching my Facebook, but I haven't seen it yet. But I know the post been coming up that we're going through the hiring process, but I didn't remember to look at the date. So I'm doing an employee review of working for Krispy Kreme corporate for a year. I gotta say, we all was nervous when the process started, cause we just came in one day, seen a note on the board saying a mandatory meeting. All employees must attend at this time. So we all were looking lost. Nobody wouldn't tell us nothing until we got there. We got there. Short for the meeting, we all sitting in the lobby, the doors closed. We all looking shocked like, oh shoot, we all about to be fired. Come to find out, we all had to go through the whole rehire process to work for corporate and not franchise. So our termination was automatically terminated from franchise and then carried on to corporate. The good thing about it is they didn't do the background check, they didn't do the drug test. We just filled out the application, signed up for insurance. They say, here, you start tomorrow, you start today on Krispy Kreme corporate payroll. And that's when all the it went downhill from there. When I say it went downhill from there, they came with their own plan, trying to change things, change our schedule. But we told them, no, a lot of us don't have the same set schedule since we started. So changing things would basically completely complicate the whole store. You know, now that corporate's taking over, a lot has changed. Like now, it's mandatory that I have to take a 30-minute break. I don't like that. Because when it was franchise, it wasn't mandatory. You had a choice whether you want to take a 30-minute break or not. And you know me, I like to work through my break because I don't like losing 30 minutes every day. I don't like losing that big 30 minutes. You add up 30 minutes a day times 5 days a week, that's 2.5 hours that I'm losing out my paycheck. Now, I don't like that. So only break I take is my 15-minute breaks. I get 2 of those a day at corporate that I did not get with franchise, so I like that. And I kind of like to look on the computer clock-in thing. We can get it to work right, you know, but a lot of the changes that came with working for corporate, I don't like. Like they cutting out a lot of the overtime unless it's really necessary. You know what I mean? Like they basically get to the stage where if 3 people call in, everybody else left in the store has to do the work, has to make up that work, or have to suffer for that, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like what else I don't like? Sometimes we real shorthanded and make it very complicated for everybody to pick up the work from other workers that's missing for the day, you know. Not much has changed from corporate to franchise. I mean, not much, other than they cut out the overtime. They really slowed that down a lot. I still get stuck every now and then working a 2-man job by myself. They added more cameras throughout the whole store. They added more cameras. They changed a lot of rules about so just getting a free dozen every day. We're gonna get 1 free dozen a week. They changed that, you know, because I was taking a lot of them. I was going home with 4 or 5 dozens every Sunday just to feed the homeless or whatnot. But they changed that, like, nah, cutting back on that. You know, they changed the glaze. I'm gonna say 2 times since corporate took it over. Since corporate took over, they changed the glaze 2 times already. Let me see. A lot has changed. I just can't think of all the changes right now, but they coming to me as I do this video. But I don't too much like working for corporate. I don't too much like it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't too much like it. Like a lot of stuff need to be done around the store that's not getting done. So it's like, you know, a lot of stuff is breaking down, but you still want us to give you perfect product. You know, how can you get perfect product if you're not fixing anything? Give us what we need in order to give you what you need to keep the business up and running. You know, a lot of changes come like they finding ways to make more money, but it's making my job harder than what it should be. you know. And that's what come when you're dealing with corporate. You know, they come in with their own rules, their own plan. Like we had a computer where everything I had to write down there, we just hit a button and there it is on the screen. But one day someone from out of state came in and was like, and looked at the computer, stood there probably 20 seconds, said, you know what? I don't want that in here. I want that gone. And ever since then, we have not been able to use the computer. And that computer was very helpful for a lot of different reasons. Like, we're coming into a computer world, but they trying to stay on a paper world, and it's not gonna work. Something gonna always go wrong with that kind of routine. You know what I mean? With that kind of situation, something will always go wrong. Something will bump heads some kind of way. Cause that's like taking a step backwards instead of taking a huge step forward. You know, corporate has hired a lot of new people. Like during the pandemic, they has hired a lot of people, and I gotta say they did not shut down during the pandemic. You know, we actually stayed open the whole time during the coronavirus whole pandemic that we've been under. So I gotta say that was a plus for me, for my pockets, and for my other employees, co-workers. That was a big, huge plus. You know, I gotta say, I kind of like it in a way I don't. I would still wish it was still a franchise, because we still trying to find a way to get in contact with the old owner and ask him, why did you sell the business, man? Why did you sell the business? You know what I mean? But things happen for a reason. You know, people have their own agenda with why they do what they do. Just like with us as humans, we have our own agenda that other people don't agree with, but we do what's best for us. So kind of that's just the same thing. They did what's best for a franchise, which was let corporate come in and take over and go from there. But a lot of changes, a lot of good and bad changes came. A lot I don't want to really speak on, because I know people watching my videos that I work with. I don't want nobody to come out, oh, Raymond said this in a YouTube video, Now I got to answer for this and answer for that. But overall, I would give it an okay experience. It's been a pretty fair, decent, okay experience. That's my review. If you like this review, take the time to subscribe, like, comment, share. Most important, if you don't like this video, take the time to go to my playlist called Thoughts on Life and tell me and find a vintage life. Like that video. You want to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you on my next video.